Yesterday afternoon, the Bobcat junior varsity squad lost 5-2 to the Walsh Jesuit Warriors. This morning, they looked to turn around at the start of league play against the Northview Wildcats. It's the Bobcats and the Wildcats, and
it's next.
Pass into Feehan. Feehan, one-touch shoots. He scores! Tic-tac-toe, it's Cooper Feehan on the power play, and it's 2-0.
Over to Moore. Moore walks in. Moore's shot will go. Tipped into the back of the net. Casey Moore gets the goal. His first as a Bobcat.
Nick Powers on the breakaway. Powers. Back and forth shoots. He scores! Nick Powers is for the run, baby. Let's go!
Welcome out here to the Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bobcats and the Northview Wildcats JV squads just about set for first period action. Minute 40 left on the pregame clock between the Bobcats and the Wildcats. It's going to be a 14-minute period. I forgot about that. As the Bobcats are without defenseman Noah Cope, so they'll rock with 9 skaters and a goalie. And that will be Cooper Nagel. He'll get the start with, I believe, Carter Chatfield and Seth Gallahan on defense. And then Reagan Cordis with Dempsey Fox. And no Hayden Fox in the lineup as well. As the Bobcats, not sure who's going to start out the other forward, but it will be Dempsey Fox and Reagan Cordis out there to start the game. And Bobcats did lose 5-2 yesterday afternoon against Walsh Jesuit. And following this game will be the Bobcat varsity squad as they'll face the Northview Wildcats varsity team. That game, I won't broadcast that one, but BCSN has that one for it. You can find that on the BCSN app or BCSN, Google BCSN, and go to their live streaming. And a single game ticket is $10. When we come back, we'll have Puck Drop right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bobcats, it'll be Cam Fallis getting the start with Carter Chatfield on defense. Dempsey Fox at center ice. He'll be flanked with Reagan Cordis and Eli McIntosh. Face-off won there by the Wildcats as they try to go around Chatfield. Hold it over to Eli McIntosh. McIntosh lost it. Is Northview able to send it in? It'll be Fallis. Over to Fox. Fox. Is Northview trying to get it towards the net? Is swept away there by Fallis. Over to Cordis, who cleared it out of the zone. Northview back in. Their shot will go. Pad save may have gone wide of Nagel. Now behind the net are the Wildcats. They'll look it up. Chatfield on the puck now. He's hit off. Northview steals it. Around Fox. As they're 2-on-1 down low. Northview in, shoots and scores. 1-0 Wildcats as Bobcats couldn't clear it out of the zone. It'll be Hayden Joseph out there with Dempsey Fox. And Eric Hartman. Or Hayden Joseph out there with Cohen Long and Eric Hartman. The Bobcats rolling 2 forward lines and 3D. It'll be Cohen Long over to Hartman. Hartman sends it in. Hartman first 2. He'll send it towards the net. Couldn't get that to work. Now the Wildcats back on the breakout. They go 1-on-1 against Chatfield on the far side. He gets through Chatfield, 2-on-1 now for the Wildcats. Shot will go off the bar and wide. Now Cohen Long. Around Chatfield goes the Wildcat, threw it in front, still loose. It'll be Seth Gallahan on his backhand, tries to get it up to Cohen Long. As he's Northview able to hold it in at the line. As Northview sending it back in front, back to the corner. As Cohen Long, he's hit hard as he'll send it over to Eric Hartman. Hartman trying to get there first, couldn't do so. Now Chatfield will send it down for an icing. It'll come to Dempsey Fox off the draw. He'll lose it. Northview back at the point. Lost sight of it. Eli McIntosh gets it out of the zone. Now Cordis intercepts that pass. Could have a chance here. Couldn't corral it. Now Northview back on it. Lost the puck. Cordis back in the slot. Couldn't corral it. Now McIntosh sends it down low. Over to Fox. Dempsey Fox. No Hayden Fox in lineup. We have Hayden Joseph. Threw it in front of the Bobcats. As now it'll come to Seth Gallahan at the point. He'll risk this one on net. Tipped in front by Cordis, but saved by the Northview goaltender. 1-0 Wildcats, 2.5 in. Dempsey Fox off the draw will send it towards the net. Northview corrals it, and they'll take over. Northview back up. There's foul swift on it. It'll be Northview first 2. Northview falling down, gets it back to the point. So they send it right back down low, intercepted there by Seth Gallahan and Reagan Cordis. Now forcing the Wildcats back. It'll be Dempsey Fox. He'll send it right back in. It'll be Seth Gallahan controlling. He'll take it into the zone. Lost it. Reagan Cordis now on it. Back to Gallahan. Gallahan. Back to Eli McIntosh. He'll shuffle it towards the net with Cordis in front. Applying pressure. Northview with the save though. Sending it back around. Out into the zone is Northview. Around 1. Threw it off the net. Now Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph. He'll skate up. Sends it in. Threw it off the side of the net, I believe that was Hayden Joseph wearing the number 19. With Hartman in front. Now Chatfield sends it right back around. It'll be Hayden Joseph. Hartman calling for it in front. Lost the puck, did Joseph, though. Now Northview sending it back out. Fallis couldn't corral it, as icing will be waved off. Carter Chatfield sending it up to Fox. Fox couldn't corral it. And now to come to Cohen Long. Cohen Long tried to go outside, inside on one, couldn't do so. And now it'll be Northview taking it back in. Offside, though, as the puck hit off of Hartman into the zone. Reagan Cordes. Out there is Fallis. Fallis throws it towards the net, wide. Now Northview looking for the stretch pass. It's going to be on net as Nagel will play it over to Chatfield. Chatfield as it rings a weird carom off the boards right to Cohen Long. Cohen Long trying to chip it out of the zone. He will. Now it'll be Dempsey Fox. Fox. Off the board, self-pass, Reagan Cordes in front. Hayden Joseph off the bench, right to Chatfield, though. Chatfield lost it, keeps it in with Hayden Joseph's help. Joseph on his backhand, goes outside, inside, lost the puck again. And now it'll be Fox over to Cordes. He'll dump it in. As it'll be an icing on the Wildcats. So offense is on face-off coming up for the Bobcats. It'll be Hayden Joseph. He'll win it back to Hartman. Hartman sends it around. As Northview chipped it out. They look to get on their horse as they'll go down the right side. Past Chatfield, in, shot, hooked up, nothing called as the puck went to the corner. Now Eli McIntosh, skate to stick. Hartman intercepted that pass to the slot as he'll get it out of the zone. And now Hayden Joseph. Skate over to Gallahan. Gallahan off the boards. Now it'll be Seth Gallahan. Up to Eli McIntosh. Now Northview onside. They'll send it in towards the net, wide. First two, though, are the Wildcats. As it'll come to Carter Chatfield off of Hartman. Keeping it in the zone are the Wildcats. Their shot will go tipped off, blocked off the stick and high. Now it'll be Hayden Joseph missing on the stick lift. Northview looking for the wraparound. Nope, they'll pull it up to the left circle. Winding high. Good stick lift there by Cordes. Now it'll be Eli McIntosh going the other way with Cordes. 2-on-2. He'll dump it in. Will McIntosh. No Cordes. Northview player protecting the puck. Around Long. Now Fallis, with the help of Fox, will get the puck back. Now it'll be sent through into the slot. Fox takes it away, though. Dempsey Fox enters the zone, onside, pushes poked back by the Wildcats as Gallahan will send it right back in. Halfway gone in this first period, 1-0 Wildcats. Cohen Long. Fox skates through two Wildcats. He's hit off the puck. And now the Wildcats skating it out. Now it's number 10 throwing it on net, shoots and scores on the backdoor play as Kupanego couldn't slide over in time, and it's 2-0 Wildcats. Face off won there by Hayden Joseph. He'll go on the backhand, has a chance here. Hayden Joseph shot save. As it'll come back to Hayden Joseph at the point. He'll hold it in. He'll wrist it up, but he was hooked up. Nothing called. Now Hayden Joseph trying to tuck it in. Still loose in front. All three Bobcats in front. Now an 0-3 goaltender will cover up. As the Bobcats were able to win the draw, get a shot off. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted there. As Northview sending it right back through the crease. Northview whiffing it out on the shot. It'll be Fallis trying to get it out. Couldn't do so. As Northview falls down in the slot, it'll be Fox. And sent back down for an icing on the Wildcats. 4:36 to go in the first. 2-0 Wildcats lead. It'll be Hayden Joseph in for the draw. He'll win it forward. Northview first two though. No, it'll come back to Northview as they're offside. Hayden Joseph off the draw. He'll dangle through three Wildcats. Hill has a chance here. Hayden Joseph's shot was blocked. Able to hold it in for a sec. Oh, he was not able to hold it in. Was Seth Gallahan. Now to come to Seth Gallahan. He'll send it in. With 4 to go in the first. Now to come over to Hayden Joseph. Now Cohen Long. Cohen Long lost the puck. Gets it back. Sends it in front. No one home. Now Northview trying to skate out. 3-on-2. Around Gallahan. Caught up in the referee skates as they'll send it right in. Around the net it'll be Chatfield taking over. Now Seth Gallahan. Or that was Hayden Joseph up to Cordes. Cordes. He'll dump it in. It'll be Northview. Now Seth Gallahan. Around one. His shot will go. Glove save. Northview. Dempsey Fox on the draw, wins it forward. Hartman trying to steal it, so will Eli McIntosh. Off of McIntosh, Northview able to get it out. Is knocked down with a stick by Gallahan. Now Hartman. He'll get into the zone. As Gallon over skates, now Fox. Now Northview offside. No, it's going to be 2-on-0 down low. They shoot and save. Cooper Nagel still loose in front, and he has it. .2:45 to go in the first. 2-0 Wildcats over the Bobcats. Now it'll come to Cohen Long off the draw. He'll take it wide. Trying to go around number 3 of the Wildcats. He'll halt up. So now puts the shot on. Glove save still loose in front. Covered up. Maybe Hayden Joseph wins it over to Cohen Long. Long up to Fallis. Fallis lost the puck, and now break here for Northview. They go in and backhand score. Breakaway goal right off the draw, and it's 3-0. Face off won there by the Wildcats as they go around Fallis. Now 2-on-1. They look to shoot and saved by Nagel as it'll go into the netting to halt play. Face-off won there by Northview as they'll control Seth Gullahan on his backhand trying to get it out. Northview back over in the right circle. Intercepted there as it'll be Long up to Cordes. Now Northview back in. Backdoor pass intercepted there by Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph. Stick tied up, gets it back. Now Reagan Cordes on his backhand. Cordes going behind the net, fending off a slash. Now it'll come over towards Eli McIntosh. McIntosh sends it back to Gullahan. Gullahan sends it low again. That'll be over to Northview as they're changing on the play. As Reagan Cordes over to Eli McIntosh. McIntosh into the zone. His shot will fumble wide. As goaltender will cover up. With 56 seconds to go in the first, 3-0 Wildcats. It'll be Fox losing the draw. Northview controlling. As over skating there is Gullahan. Northview first 2. Threw it in front, saved by Nagel. Now walking the line as a Wildcat is able to force it out. There was Cohen Long. Now it'll be Fox. Back to Fallis. Fallis. Over to Hartman. Hartman forcing the Wildcats back. Now intercepting that was Fox, but the Wildcats steal it right back. Poked out of the zone. Right back in go the Wildcats. Now Hartman sends it out. With 5 in the period. It'll be... That'll do it for the first period as the Bobcats And Wildcats 3-0 Wildcats lead after one. We'll take a quick break, no ice cut for this period. When we come back, second period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here. It'll be Dempsey Fox out there with Hayden Joseph and Reagan Cordes. Hayden Joseph trying to get the offense going into the zone with Cordes. Hayden Joseph now. Fox lost it. As it'll come back to Northview as they'll send it down for an icing. With 19 seconds in. So it'll be Dempsey Fox in for the draw. Fox wins it over to Chatfield. Chatfield off the boards over to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph try to find Fox. Now Northview on a break here. Northview in, shoot, dangle, shoot, score. 4-0 Wildcats. As it'll come to Fox in the corner, 4-0 Wildcats. As it'll be poked free, now 2-0 for the Wildcats. They pass it over and they score. $5-0 Wildcats. Face-off won there by Cohen Long as Northview able to send it down. It'll be Chatfield off the glass, gets it in. Northview back on. Seth Gallhan stepping up, creates a turnover. He'll send it to the corner. Now it'll come back to the Wildcats, turn it over as Eli McIntosh threw it on towards the net, couldn't get there. There's Northview back on it, intercepting that is Hartman, but right back to the Wildcats. 2-on-2 into the zone. Poked free there by Chatfield. Going long on the sit lift, back to Northview in the corner. Northview threw it in front, tipped loose in front, still loose as clearing it out of danger there was Cohen Long. As Long's pass was blocked. Threw it back in front to the Wildcats, back to the right point. Walking in, shot went wide. And now in the slot to the Wildcats, Gallahan sends his man down. Northview back in, right to Chatfield. Chatfield up to Fox, Fox. As McIntosh tripped up a Wildcat as referees say play on. Wildcats now in, shoots covered up by Nagel. Fox off the draw. That'll draw a penalty for the Bobcats to the power play as Hayden Joseph was tripped up. We'll send the Bobcats to the power play. 5-0 they trail. 11:05 to go in the second period. Fox in for the draw. Fox wins it back to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph over to Music. 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 As the Bobcats unable to get a shot off, it'll be Chatfield. Now Northview back on it. They look to chip it out. Gallahan holds it in. Now it'll come to Reagan Cordes behind the net. Northview back on it. As Gallahan plays it over to Joseph. Joseph up to Cordes. Cordes up to Gallahan. Gallahan over to Fox. Gallahan drives the net. Shot will go blocked by the Wildcats. Now Fox back to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph tried a nifty pass. Now he'll send it right back into Fox. Fox lost it. And now no one on the puck for the Bobcats as the Northview Wildcats able to send it down. It'll be Gallahan. Up to Chatfield. Couldn't corral it. Now to come to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph into the zone 1-on-3. Power move to the net. Halted up. Threw it back to the point to Chatfield. Chatfield. Poked off his stick. And now on to the other way go the Wildcats. Thrown off the puck by Fallis. Now Hayden Joseph. 2-on-2 into the zone with Cordes. Hayden Joseph threw everyone. Lost the puck though. Now back to even strength of the Wildcats. Threw it over towards Long. Did Fallis. Off of Long. Back in on the Wildcats 3-on-2. That'll be, that should have been a trip on Chatfield. Nothing called. Threw it back in front to the Wildcats. Cleared out of a danger by Eli McIntosh. Now Northview back in. Possible break here. They shoot and score. 6-0 Wildcats. Off the draw, it'll come to Northview. They'll look to go break it out 3-on-2. Now power move around Fallis, shoot and say score. Northview now up 7-0. Northview around Chatfield. Power move again to the net. As two Northview players collide over in front of Nagel. Nagel able to clear it out of danger. Now it'll come back to the Wildcats. Back through it, back in front, blocked there by Fox. Fox sends it up to Eli McIntosh. As it'll come towards Hartman, he overskates. And now Northview back in. Shot went wide. It'll come to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph. Threw it back in front to the Wildcat. They shoot and save by Nagel. Rebound score. Eight nothing. Going long off the draw, lost it. Northview back in, 2-on-1. Around Gallahan. Northview threw it back again in front. It'll come to Cordes off the steal. Cordes on the break. Reagan Cordes, his shot save. Has long in front, threw it in front, no one there. Be Hayden Joseph. Now it'll be Northview in, backhand score. Northview back in, onside. Drop it. Northview in, behind the net. Back in, shot just went wide. Threw it towards the net, still loose. As Eli McIntosh's stick is slashed out of his hands, that'll draw a penalty. It'll be Dempsey Fox going around one. Bobcats to the power play. Off the draw, it'll come back to Carter Chatfield. Chatfield's shot went wide. Now it'll be Hayden Fox holding it in. Or Hayden Joseph sending it in right to Cordes. Shot save. Out of danger there. But Chatfield holds it in for a second. Northview able to get it out. Fox shields him off. Sends it back to Carter Chatfield. Back to Fox. Fox. Over to Cordes. Cordes. Dropped to Hayden Joseph. Poked off his stick. Sees falls down. Keeps it in. As it'll come over to Hayden Joseph. Joseph tipped in front by Long. Tipped again. Cordes can't corral it. As it'll be sent down on net. As it'll come to Hayden Joseph. Now Northview controlling. Stolen by Chatfield. Chatfield into the zone, 3-on-2. Chatfield threw it back, no one there. Hartman tried to hold it in, couldn't do so. Now Northview going 1-on-1 against Hayden Joseph. Poked it free. Now it comes to Hartman with 15 in the power play. Hartman to Chatfield. Chatfield tried to leave it for Joseph. No one there. Sent around. Northview back in. Shot was blocked by Chatfield as we're back to even strength. No Cordes. Chatfield tries to get it out. He does. Northview takes it back. Sent right back in for the Wildcats. Wildcats backdoor pass. Couldn't corral it. Threw it again in front. Now it'll come towards Hartman. Now it'll come to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph at the end of his shift. He'll go towards into the zone. Round one, lost the puck. Threw it in front for Long. Couldn't grab it. Now Northview back on the puck. Sending it down. Northview has another breakaway here. Shoots and scores. That should do it. It's 10-0. Now Northview back on it.
Look at it. You can see it in his freaking yeah.
It'll come to Fox. Fox 1-on-3. That'll be Fox stealing it. Has Reagan Cordes in front. Shot will go, save. Face off one there by the Bobcats. It'll be Cohen Long. Cohen Long trying to throw it towards the net. Skate to stick. Right over to Cordes. Cordes shot save. Now Northview able to escape around Fallis. And shot score. No, that was a